In the last episode of Town Hall 11 Free-to-Play, we reviewed the Lightning Lalo attack strategy. Today is the last queen upgrade we will ever have to do at Town Hall 11. Can you believe it? I cannot believe it. I honestly and truly cannot believe that the hero hunting event provided a book of heroes. I mean, we asked for it. At this point, I'm quite certain that Supercell's secretly watching the videos and they said, we're going to give Joe a little bit of help, maybe, but we'll never actually know. What's going on, guys? My name is Joe and welcome back for episode 34 of the Town Hall 11 Free-to-Play series. And we were so excited because of this book of heroes that I ended up spending a little bit of my league medals and I got a couple of builder potions. So I went ahead and got 2 builder's potions, and I'm going to go ahead and buy this hammer of fighting. We're not going to talk about that, but we're going to talk about the fact that my archer queen is now a level 49, and since we have only a few more heroes to destroy, which we're going to do today, the queen will be going to level 50 today. So in between cuts, I went ahead and spent off some of my gold and I put the archer queen down to get rid of all the dark elixir that you saw in the previous cut. So here's what we've been doing. I've been using the lightning spells and just killing off heroes. That's honestly what I've been doing. I've been kind of being a little bit lazy about this, but we're going to use some baby dragons and take off some of this loot. There's a ton of loot available on this base. Looks like we got an archer queen that's circling an air defense area, so let's see if we can do some damage to her real fast. And good night, queen, and goodbye, air defense. And that's how we've been doing it. We've been taking out those heroes really fast like that, and we've been knocking it out in a timely manner. Now, by now, I'm sure most of you guys have probably already completed this event. We also have a Barb King over here that also is in range of an air defense. Will we be able to get him? Maybe. Let's try to... Nope. Oh, he walked away. Oh my gosh. It's okay, though. We're going to... Way to go, dude. Your timing was impeccable there. I'm telling you. Way to go, Joe, right? It's okay, though. We're going to get rid of this air defense right here. Let's try to get rid of... Let's get this dark elixir as well. Yep, that looks good. And we're going to go ahead and drop a baby dragon right there. And we're going to drop another baby dragon right there. And going after the king. And we're going to try to get some of these resources that are in here as well. And looking good, baby dragons. We're trying not to spend a lot of resources in our baby dragons, but it's just so tempting when you're sitting on like $1 million worth of loot. So baby dragon, what are you doing, bro? You need to get rid of that king, man. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got two lightning spells. 1 king. What are you doing? 1 king to rule them all. Let's get this dark elixir right here, and the baby dragon is going to get rid of the elixir, but it's still not going to target that king. Oh my gosh, will you target the king already, bro? Come on, dude. He's on the gold. He's on the gold. Come on, bro. You can do it. All right, focus, baby dragons. Take care of the king. There we go. 17, level 17 kings. Not a lot right there. Oh, the expo ran out of juice. Oh, that sucks, dude. That sucks so bad. All right, where's the rest of our elixir? We got some elixir right here. We got some elixir right there. Oh, come on. We're trying to get a little bit more of these resources as well. We're getting a lot of elixir here. We've done a bunch of pieces of wall in the last day or so as well, but, you know, not intentional. I'm not really worried about walls, but when the resources are pouring in like this, you can't help but just knock out walls. Nice split on those baby dragons. Looks like they're targeting the elixir and the gold, and maybe it will retarget and go back the other way. I think this is going to be our last raid on this last portion. We're going to go ahead and walk away from that, see what we walked away with. Oh, very nice. How many more heroes do we need to do? We only have a few more heroes, so we got 2 more. I'm gonna go find a raid. We'll be right back. So this week we are back down in Crystal League, and you can see that we have a ton of resources populating at this time frame. There's no telling how it's gonna look for you guys, but I found this base and it looks like it's gonna give us both the king and the queen at the same time. Now I gotta see if I could time this just right and try to get both of them. Maybe. Did we? Oh, we got the queen, but the king survived. He's got higher hit points and he was obviously outside of range. But it's okay. Let's see what we can do. We're not going to waste any more of our lightning spells. Let's try to grab some of the resources off of this base. Looks like we do have higher level defenses, and we do have an air defense there as well. Let's see if we can destroy that, as a matter of fact. Maybe. Oh my goodness, we were just close to it and didn't get it. It's okay, though. Let's go ahead and drop baby dragons around, and let's go ahead and grab the resources from over here. We do have a king available, so we can drop the king over there to do some distracting and possibly break through the wall. And all we need is one more hero hero death. So this might be the one that we need right here. Let's go ahead and drop lightning spells. There we go. All right. Might have spent too many. I don't really know. I'm not counting, and I don't really care. So we're going to go ahead and drop baby dragons over here since we did get rid of that air defense. We've taken care of the Grand Warden, which equates to a hero death, and that will finish us out for the hero hunting event. Now, I did work on this a little bit prior to the recording of this video. King is going to get a little bit of resource. Will he get all the elixir? He does get all the elixir over there. Oh my gosh, look at all the hidden Teslas over there. Man, what a defense, man. He's got his monster defense on a very dead base. Let's see here. 300,000 elixir. Can you get a little bit more? Maybe. Yes, that's good. All right. Maybe grab some more resources here. Let's drop a baby dragon there. We're down to 10 baby dragons, and let's try to get a little bit more of these resources off the base. There is some dark elixir there, and I don't see another drill. Oh, there's a drill right there in there. There's a drill right here as well. You know what? It's okay. You know, there's so much resources down here that we don't even really need to stress this. We just don't need to stress it, because every time I search for a dead base, I'm going to find another dead base down here. So we're going to walk away from the, we were going to walk away. Baby dragon's going to get in on elixir. So we're not going to waste that baby dragon. We're going to make him pay for himself. There we go. All right. So we've made up for the elixir spent, and we are going to get a free book of heroes. And on that note, without further ado, this is the most exciting thing, because it's been 47 days since we went to Town Hall 11, and we are going to have a level 50 king, level 50 queen. I wish it was a king. So level 50 queen right here with a book. And that raises the question, if you do not monitor the game like we do in this channel, like, you know, we're doing a lot of development stuff. So it makes you wonder how many books of heroes were used during this process, right? I have a very serious question for you right now. How many of you just yelled at me for missing a completely obviously placed elixir collector? I did too. I know. I saw it myself after I reviewed the clip, and I was just like, oh, come on. How did you miss that? It happens. I get busy talking. You can't help it. I'm talking to the screen and I'm trying to play the game at the same time. It just happens. Just go with it. Just go with it. It's okay. So level 50 queen in 47 days. How is that even remotely possible, considering the queen takes about 7 days every single time you upgrade her? How many books were used? That's the real question that many of you want answered. Now, I understand that most of you might not watch the entire series all the way through. You might stumble across the video and say, this guy is okay, I might watch him and he might have some useful tips for me to progress in the game. But if you go back to the very beginning of the series, you're going to see exactly how many books of heroes we've used since the very beginning. We started out with 2 books of heroes from the very beginning of the series itself, when we had one sitting in the clan games and one sitting in an event. How many books of heroes have we claimed in the last 47 days? 5. We've used 5 books of heroes on the Archer Queen. The 5th was just used a moment ago. You want to see where the 6th is going to come from? We got number 6 sitting down here in the season pass right now. We completed this yesterday, and I've been holding off on claiming it for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and claim this free dark elixir sitting there because I like that as well. But we're also going to claim the 6th book of heroes. And what's very significant about that is because a lot of you guys out there might believe that it takes a really long time to upgrade heroes. And in reality, you're absolutely correct. It does take a long time to upgrade your heroes, especially if you don't play every single day like I do. It's a big difference between watching me play and you actually doing it. To be honest, to be real with you, I don't expect most of you guys to play like this. It's just a guide to get you through the level. You don't necessarily have to grind as hard as I do, but you do have to kind of plan how you're going to use those magic items appropriately, and you got to be aware of where they come from. I mean, some of them will come in the clan games, some will come from completion of events. You might miss some of these events if you're offline for an extended period of time. And then also, if you complete achievements and get free gems, you can also get them from the trader. Now, this is a very costly approach at 500 gems a piece, but it might be something that values to you. And if it's very valuable to you, then do it. You know what I mean? So that's the way I felt about it for level 48. I found 500 gems for a book of heroes, very valuable at the time. And now that I'm completed with the queen, what is next? You know what I mean? Like, where are we going to send those books next? We obviously have 10 levels to go on our barbarian king, so naturally we're going to get started working on him very, very soon. Also paying attention to how close to clan clan war leagues we are, but we're going to definitely start putting the king down. Now that the queen's finished, it's time for the king's upgrade, but I think we're going to start investing our books into the Grand Warden because, and I'm not going to do it on this one because he only has 2 days left, but I believe that we're going to more than likely take him from level 13 to level 14 with the book because I think it's like 6 days and 12 hours. We're starting to work our way into the 7-day upgrade period on the Grand Warden. So that's my plan next. I have to reevaluate my plan on the Clash Ninja website, but I'll update you guys in the upcoming days. I'm going to go out and find a raid and finish up the video on a raid, but it was just such an exciting moment to finish up the queen so quickly. At least what's quick to me. 47 days is not really that bad at all, if I, for me. This appears to be a decent base to finish up the video on. This player's been offline for a very long time. Look at all those beautiful trees all the way around the base, and we even got the old Halloween decoration. Man, I like these. This is really cool. This one's right here. I can't click it, but unfortunately we're just gonna have to steal the loot off this base. Anyways, back on topic of hero upgrades, and you know that I've probably made so many videos throughout the entire free-to-play series about hero upgrades because it's one of the things that I know a lot of you guys tend to not want to do. And I understand. I used to be like you. I really was. I mean, I used to look at it and I'm like, 7 days for a hero upgrade? No way, man. I am not waiting 7 days. I want to do clan war and I want to help my clanmates out. But then when I make videos, I feel a little bit more motivated because I feel like I'm giving you like some sort of hope, I guess you could say, saying, okay, well, this guy can do it, I can do it. You know what I mean? And that's just one of the things that's always been very ideal about this entire free-to-play series, even though it's like an endless cycle. You know what I mean? Like we do clan war for the clan war leagues, and we talk about clan war strategies, and then we go back out and do these farming strategies, very cheap baby dragon armies, and we're stealing resources over and over and over again. And that's exactly what the game is. It's really just a endless cycle of grinding, an endless cycle of competing in clan games, completing the clan war attacks, and improving your skills. But you have to take the time and invest it into the upgrades that are most important. Defenses look like they're incredibly important because yes, they defend your base, but when it comes to improving your attacks and making your attacks a little bit more easier, a little bit more relatable to the stuff that you see on YouTube, you gotta work on those hero upgrades. So hopefully you were able to see that throughout the last couple of weeks of this series, is showing that you can get to a max level queen in a very short period of time. Well, short-ish, however you want to look at it, but it can be done if you invest the time and manage those magic items properly. Hopefully you're able to get something out of today's video, and if you enjoyed our content, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe if you have not done so already. And if you need any additional video support, or you want to see all of the proof of hero upgrading, click one of those links over there, and we will see you in the next one, guys. Take care.